Namaste. How's everybody doing? Namaste, Zen zebras, hello butterflies. Look where I am. Really pretty place. I've taken you here before. It's called the park. There's finally some people here. Usually there's nobody besides me. I took Thomas here before too. My phone is getting ready to die, so I don't know how long I'll be walking and talking. Unofficial walk and talk, but and then the sun comes out. I think the sun is going down, but anyhow, I have, of course, a lot of presents to, I have some that I have to bring back. I'm gonna try a different Walmart this time. I stayed in for a couple of days to try not to spend any money and go to Walmart, but now I need to officially go there and just get like 2 items. Let's see how many items I come out with. And I wanted to officially start cooking just so it's done and I'm out of the kitchen, because we have a very skinny, narrow kitchen. It's called like a train track kitchen, I think. Hold on. So, yeah, look at this action over here. Pretty tree. Yeah, so I want to, like Devin's doing the 8 fishes, you know, because he's Italian and likes to keep the Italian traditions. And I'm doing, I don't eat any fish. Matter of fact, I skeeve any kind of seafood. I hate the smell of it. I hate when it's even on a dish, washing it, all that stuff. So I want to do, I don't want like the smells. I'm making stuffed shells, homemade sauce, of course. I was going to put meat and make meatballs. Still on the fence with that. But maybe I'll do it. And I'm making baked ziti. So I'll have like a tray of baked ziti and maybe 2 trays of stuffed shells. And I also have to get garlic bread. Look at these stairs. Aren't they pretty? Okay. Yeah, it's a little bit crowded here. I don't know why the kids are getting on my nerves. But, yeah, did you just hear that? Okay. Yeah, probably because I haven't been really in a classroom for over a month. Well, no, it hasn't been a month. Just a couple of weeks. And I just feel like out of the loop with school. But anyhow, yeah, so I gotta start making the food, because both of us can't be in the kitchen at the same time cooking. Number one, we don't have enough pans, and spaghetti, he makes like linguine and angel hair pasta with the mixture of the fishes. Oh, I hate it. He hates when I say I hate it. But I'm sorry, I've always been like this. I used to force myself when I was pregnant with my daughter to eat fish sticks because they said fish was good for the baby. By the time I got pregnant 6 years later with my son, I was like, I'm not doing any fish. Sorry. Sometimes I'm not crazy about chicken. But anyhow, probably gonna cut the walk short, only because this is gonna sound like a complaint. All right, I'm gonna walk on the regular street right now. See? It's more peaceful, even though there's no sidewalks. But I just find like when I'm walking and I'm walking around that track, I know I'm about to jump all over the place. So just beware. I'm gonna jump all over the place. My car is parked back there. I have a Selena shirt on today, in case you don't follow me on Facebook. I tried to match up a Selena song with the Selena shirt, but I think I picked a different Selena because I think this Selena has only Spanish songs. She was just getting ready to cross over to the United States to American songs, and she was killed by the nut job that killed her. Anyway, yeah, so I wasn't going to do a video today, but there's nothing wrong with the walk and talk, and I show you my pants. Unfortunately, I forgot to put my sneakers on, but I did attempt. So here you go. You're welcome. Hey, keep the eyes up here. My eyes are up here. Keep your eyes up here. Anyway, Bayo, are you texting me? All right, I'll get back to you later. Oh, I wanted to say thank you to Bayo for your beautiful Christmas card. It's in the car, otherwise I'd show it. It's gonna go in my refrigerator. And that'll only be the second picture card that I got, because Ellen, my friend Ellen of many years, she sent me a card of her boys, three boys, three young men, actually now. Two are out of college and one is in college, so they're getting to be young men. Well, they are young men now. Anyhow, semantics. But she sent me hers and I put it right on the refrigerator, and nobody else sent it. So now, Bayo, you sent me your family picture, and I'm gonna put that on the refrigerator too. And I'll have you know, I have a rule in this house since we're living here 6 years, 6.5 years. I don't allow anything on the refrigerator. You know how people have all notes and stuff on the refrigerator? I used to be one of those people, but I don't want to do that anymore. I want to have no notes. I mean, there's a goddamn mess everywhere else, but my refrigerator only has one magnet. That's from my daughter. It says, "My mom likes to drink wine." How perfect. And so I have that one magnet, but I am willing to put a piece of tape on Bayo's one. Okay, anyhow. Oh, what am I talking about? Yeah, I'll have a clean refrigerator. And don't, trust me, my husband and my stepson tried to put stuff on the refrigerator. And I think my stepson bought me a magnet and said, now we could put stuff on the refrigerator. And I was like, oh no, you can't. So I let that magnet be on the refrigerator just for a short amount of time, just so he wouldn't be sad. He wasn't that sad. But they just want to clutter things up. And I want to have a refrigerator that it's dirty inside. Trust me, it's very dirty inside. But it's so hard to clean it. I've tried to clean it. It's a monster. It's not the refrigerator I wanted. Devin, said, "Oh, we need this refrigerator." Meanwhile, mine was new, but it was a little bit small. Anyhow, this monster, can't wait to get rid of it because it's just too hard. It's overwhelming to clean. Anyhow, I don't even know what in the frig I was talking about. Oh, the food. Yeah, so I say I'm gonna cook all the food earlier, which was a tradition. We used to always go to my sister Karen's in Jersey for Christmas Eve, and for her and my nephew's birthday, my nephew Brian, his birthday is the day after Christmas, the 26th. So I would always bake a cake because my sister Karen has so much on a plate. And I would make a tray of eggplant, which was a lot of work. And I would make the cake, the tray of eggplant. Sometimes I would make a tray of baked ziti. At the same time, I had to have, for my family, my house for Christmas Day, I had to have my meal already cooked. Why? Because who wants to cook? And back then we used to go to church. And so who wants to cook when they get, after traveling to Jersey, coming home late, and then doing presents with the kids and having to wrap presents the night before, which I always have to do. Because, there's just it's like socks. There's just always one more. This year, I just shut down and I said, I'm just not doing anything anymore. Yeah, I have to vacuum. Yeah, I have to clean up the table to make it so that it looks like a table we can eat on. And I just shut down. And you know what? That's okay. But anyhow, what I'm trying to say is, before Christmas Day, I want to have my meals prepared. And then they'll be in their pans with the tin foil in the refrigerator, if we could find room. And then this way, on Christmas Day, well, actually, I need a little bit on Christmas Eve because I don't eat any of that salad. Any of that seafood. So I'm gonna need something for me to eat. I can't go starving over here and just drink wine. And that's another thing. I only have 2 bottles of wine. Yeah, I'm giving away wine to my daughter, wine to my friend, wine to my family members, and I'm like, I drink wine all the time, so I'm looking, let me check out my wine stock. I have 1 bottle of batch, only 1, okay, and 1 bottle of Josh Cabernet Sauvignon. I checked that baby out, 13.5. So, yeah, I don't care if you think I'm an alcoholic. That matters to me. Not that you think I'm an alcoholic. What matters to me is that the wine is strong. I'll try it. But 2 bottles of wine, we're going to have, my brother-in-law drinks wine, but who knows if he's going to bring any. So I have to have a full-on stock. All right, at least for those 2 days, for the meals, for the 2 meals, for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. So that's what I have to get. That's another thing I got to get at the store. I got to put the AC on. Take a sip. Is this still going? I was only walking for less than 10 minutes. Oh, jeez. Well, you know what? Take this off because I got a headache. 1 second, guys. Oh, yeah. You want me to put my seatbelt on? Is that what you said in your head and sent it to me? I received it, okay? Only because it's a little bit crowded over here right now. And when I say crowded, that means more than 4 people. Usually there's 0 people here, and I have the whole thing to myself. Anyway, I wouldn't mind if I made a friend, but nobody ever talks to you. Then once they hear my accent, they're like, oh, we don't take too kindly to those city slickers, those Yankees. Anyway, I'm over here. Okay, so, yeah, so of course I have wrapping to do. Right now I'm going to the store, heading to the store. You want to come in with me? I'm going to try to go on a line to bring back things, because there was more things that my husband told me my brother-in-law won't use. So I was so pissed because I thought I really spent 40 minutes in the underwear aisle, 40 minutes just to try to get it right. And then I went shopping more, and I was like, let me get this shirt and that shirt. And then my husband told me, oh, he won't wear it. So you're wasting your money, bring it back. I was like, okay. Some things I'll bring back, some things, I'm just going to save. Maybe I'll lose some weight and be able to wear it myself anyway. It doesn't matter. It's only money. But, yeah, so, was that a bug? Did you just see a bug? Today was a stressful day. Today was a stressful day to be inside my head, and my eyes still hurt from it. Only a few of you will know what that means. It's just a migraine. But I'm trying to teach you something here in the midst of, talking crazy. So I made a promise to myself that I would at least leave the house, okay? Because I don't usually get to be a hermit, but when I'm trying not to spend money with this Christmas craziness, I lock myself in. And I am the, Virgo, and Virgo's the sign of a hermit. There is a bug in here. Get out of here, bug. Oh. Now my windows are all locked up. Why? Why are my windows locked up? Jeez. You know what? I'm going to try to get another couple of minute walk in because I feel guilty. I do feel guilty that walk was only 12 minutes. That's not enough. But I do have to go to the bathroom, so it's not going to be that long, but I'm going to, guys, just go. Oh, jeez. You're going to let me go? And I don't know if there's any cars coming. Okay. Thank you. That was nice of you. Thank you. Hey, there's a friend. Only kidding. I know I sound desperate. I used to be desperate. I'm not desperate anymore. For friends, I mean. Some people are like, what is she talking about being desperate? I'm not. I'm really not. I might look like I'm desperate, but I'm totally secure. Not totally, but, who's totally secure? Okay, so I am being a good girl because I made certain promises to myself. And I wasn't even going to do a video, but doing videos make me happy. So why don't I take you with me? Christmas walk, Christmas walk, Christmas walk. I know that's a creepy song. Anyhow, that headband really was making my head worse, my headache worse. So I took it off and it feels better. So last night I thought I was going to color my hag hair. My hag hair or hag hair. I did give myself a haircut. Devin didn't even notice. I put it in his face for 3 days or 2 days. Look how short my hair is. I took off like 2-3 inches on both sides. I just put my hair in front. Of course, I can't measure for shit. So it's short. Look how short it is. But you know what? I'm happy with it because it was really hagatoria. I just made up a word. Hi, Santa. Hi, Santa. That was Santa. Anyway, yeah, so just take a quick walk as much as I could stand because I have to go to the bathroom. Okay? I know you didn't need to know that, but in a way you do need to know that because we don't want to have some accidents. And I am 58 after all. You know what that means. And if you don't, be thankful. Anyhow, it's pathetic when you laugh at your own jokes. Anyway, there's a little cat coming. Want to see? See that cat? Of course, we gotta walk by the beautiful chicken. Christmas chicken. Cece. Christmas chicken. Anyway, I don't know what the frig my point was. Yeah, I gotta do all these things. Do you see me doing them? No. But I did promise myself to take a little walk just to get out, and so I put my jogging pants on, put my sports bra on. Okay, you don't have to see that. It's a new one though, it's pretty. Okay, and here we go. And the lights are on it. They have lights on it. Isn't that cool? That's so cool. People are gonna start recording me. There's a lady standing with her phone. Hey, hi Santa. Oh, and I wanted to say, Thank you so much, Flyer B. Your box was so big, I didn't even open it yet, right? Because I don't have my scissors in the car. But your box is so big that they couldn't fit it in my mailbox, of course. They couldn't even fit it in the mailboxes that they give you a key for. So I was like, what's this all about? Why do I have to wait on this line? And I'm waiting on the line, and I hand her the card, and then she goes and gets this big, huge box that, don't worry, I'll do that unboxing another time. But thank you, Flyer B. You're always so sweet to me, Devin, the dogs. Very sweet. I'm still using all the art supplies that you gave me. Thank you so much, Flyer B. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to everybody out there. So here's how you have a Merry Christmas. Take the friggin' pressure off. Women, mostly women, and I can honestly say Devin helps me out so much, it's almost like I'm useless, because he does all the decorating, except I got the job of decorating the tree, and then I didn't finish it, so then he was tired of waiting for me to finish the left-hand side of it, which, like, for 3 days, I didn't finish it, so that's my fault. That's on me, okay? But he's very, creative and decorative, and so he was all about decorating, and I'm like a Grinch sitting in the corner. What do we have to do it now for? I can't think of it now. Not that I have anything else to think about. Lord knows I didn't work for a lot of weeks, okay? But that's how I always am. And it's not that I'm the Grinch, but maybe I am. No, I'm not mean. I would like, I guess I was cheerful when the kids, were little. But I find it to be an expensive, blown out of proportion holiday, and you forget about Jesus, the reason for Christmas, baby Jesus, which we have in our window. Look at this. Look at that. Hi, Santa. There's a lot of Santas. There is a lot of Santas. I'm not even going to worry about cooking tonight, because last night I cooked, right? I didn't feel good. That's probably why you didn't see me. No, because I did a lot of videos during the day. That's why you didn't see me. Why should you see me in the day and night? Clog up yourself with Mystic Brady. Anyway, look at these pavers. Always wanted pavers. They're expensive. Anyway, sorry I say anyway. My pants are falling down a little bit. They should be. They're size 3X. Okay. Anyway. I just said I wasn't going to say anyway anymore. Okay. So, I guess my point is, I made this dinner. It was chicken breasts. We had these like sliced potatoes, which are also known as French fries. I put a little sea salt on them. I garnished the chicken breast. I didn't fry it. I put it in the oven. But first I put the bottom a little olive oil, extra virgin, like me. I put a little garlic on the top. Then I put some parsley, fresh parsley that comes in a tube. So it's really fresh. And put that baby in the oven, cooked it up. As it was cooking, first I was like happy, and then I was like, oh, I can't eat that. I felt nauseous. And it was almost like when I was pregnant. And so what I did was, when I made mixed vegetables of string beans. It comes in the bag, the frozen, which are the best. String beans, broccoli, carrots. And I put everything out on the kitchen table, not the dining room. That's not ready yet. And I said, I'm not eating. And I wasn't even drinking. Second night in a row. But then when 11 o'clock came around and I was hungry, then I made fresh popcorn. with butter and salt. And I had the rest of my batch wine, which was less than an ounce. And I had the other bottle ready to open. And I fell asleep. I never was awake for it. Hold up, guys, hold up. So that's a good thing, right? That's a good thing, I guess. I mean, I just end up throwing it out, but it was like this much. So I could say I only had a sip of wine last night. Anyway, fact is, take the pressure off yourself. That's what I did. I was like stressing about this, stressing about that, and then I said, you know what? I'm done. I'm done with like making everything perfect, thinking I have to scrub the bathrooms as I'm trying to think about how I'm going to cook. You know what I'm going to do? When I get home from the store, if I feel like it, okay? If I don't feel like it, I'll do it tomorrow, early in the morning. Oh, let's be real. I'm not going to be up too early. But today, I couldn't sleep. I couldn't fall back to sleep. And I think that's part of my mania. Sorry, guys. I didn't put my seatbelt on because I'm just going right here. And I know what you're going to say in your mind. You're saying, most accidents happen 3 feet from your house. And you'd probably be right, but I have to go to the bathroom so bad that if I put my seatbelt on, I'm not going to make it inside Walmart straight to the bathroom. You feel me? Okay. All right. So what I'm trying to say is, in a horribly drawn out, long way through 2 walks, is take the pressure off yourself. Everything will get done. If I don't finish wrapping things, I'm just going to throw them in one of those gift bags. Somebody's looking at me, so I had to put my phone down. Yeah, so you just throw them in a gift bag and call it a day. Call it a year. That's what you call it. You call it a year. And, I have cakes to bake. I have cookies to make. And that all could happen. That all could happen. Yeah, that could happen whenever it happens. If it happens. But the point being, just stop and say, is it going to be the end of the world if I don't, if I don't do A through Z right now? Maybe I could just do A and B today, okay? Maybe I could just do A. Maybe I could just survive today, okay? Because most of the pressure we put on ourselves, because we want to make it a Rockefeller? A Norman Rockwell painting of our Christmas. And you know what? That really doesn't exist, because we're human and things happen the way they're supposed to happen. And you know that things always go wrong. Some people get sick and don't end up coming to your house. Like my necklace and earrings, they're from Christine with a K. Anybody interested in her jewelry? She makes jewelry. Just put it in the comments. And Christine, if you're watching this, with a K, I think it's Christine Enna, Enna. She made this with summer in mind, and I love how this is sparkly on the side. Can you see that? Okay. And yeah, so Christine, if you're watching this, put your website or your email in the comments, okay? And if you're not watching this, well, shame on you. Sorry. I just went to the bathroom a little, okay? Anyway, I'm gonna go and run to the bathroom, and just want to tell you guys, just take that pressure off yourself. We're not in a Norman Rockwell painting. Things are gonna go wrong, and it's better off that you have your sanity, okay? People unless they're kids, little kids, then you better work it, bitch. Okay. But you know, if we're talking about kids that are old enough to know there isn't a Santa Claus, and I hope that no little kids are watching this, okay? Because it's 18 and above, people. All right, my channel is for 18 and above. All right. Anyway, we got to take, especially, what did I just do? A comb over? I didn't even cut my bangs this time. I figured I massacred this. If I do a hair video, do you guys want to see it? Let me know in the comments, because I might just do it. I might just do it by myself. This kid was just making fun of me holding my phone and talking to it. So I just waved to him. Anyway, see. There they are. Okay. See, don't play me. Don't come for me unless I send for you. And even if I send for you, don't come for me twice. Okay. That should make sense. I know it. I know I don't make sense. But I do make sense when I say, take the pressure off yourself. Just do what you can. I know that I can't cook when Devin's cooking on Christmas Eve because it's a massacre of seafood and oil and grease and the smell of fish. So I got to find a place for myself to go, a safe place, okay, which is nowhere, maybe the pool room. Anyway, yeah, I should get the pool ready and go Christmas swimming. We did, first 3 years that we were here, we went Christmas swimming, and it did cheer me up. Anyway, yeah, so I will do the cooking before Devin even has to step foot in the cooking, but into the kitchen. But I'm going to go now, okay? And by go, you know what I mean. Okay, I already went. All right, namaste, everybody. I love you guys. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, old building. Oh, I'm trying to do Happy New Year, Mr. Potter. Okay, I'll talk about that another time or not.